Oh, we should be back. Should be back. That's annoying. I gotta figure out a better way to do that. Although it is very nice to have it split on the YouTube side. Because it's an entirely different VOD, and this is... I don't like that. I don't like how it's not the same. But whatever. I think from a min-max streaming perspective, it's probably not the smartest thing to restart the stream, but... What are we really doing this for? We're doing this... I don't know, for the VODs. Let's go, Diggs. Guild is up, by the way, if you have a character. Oh, I already invited you. You were all over the place. That wasn't bad. Do you think I was too harsh? Like, shit-talking? It was very, very... Like, only because of that Sheepa guy. Which is kind of one guide. So maybe I should have just left it a little bit more than I did. But it did feel good to be, you know... talking shit about how bad I am. And then boom, go in there, smack that. Still survive. With my shit talking. No, it wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay. I don't really do too much. I think I'm a little bit... Who cares? Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I try to make it a good experience for everyone. My achievement, true. I guess. And it's like, if you're gonna be that guy that over the top, it's kind of like, yeah, you kind of deserve it a little bit, you know? That's how I see it. I try my best to be nice. But, here's what it is. Okay, if you guys didn't think it's too bad, then we're good. Alrighty, boys, we have the guild up if you want in. I think everyone... I'm trying to kick these guys. It's random signatures. We could kick them. But yeah, everyone who is in the Discord, the randoms just kick, yeah. Everyone who's in the Discord can invite people. So if you need an invite and I'm not on, or someone's not on, throw in general. If for everyone that's has not seen, oh, let's not dox anything. If we go to the Discord, I know a lot of you are just in like the general chat and stuff because you went through all this thing that I put through. Whatever, you click the little check mark, you get your non-bot notification. I did add, if you're a WoW player, click here. I wanted to separate the WoW from the RuneScape. Now the RuneScape does need some work. I mean, this hasn't really been much. I don't know, you guys posted stuff in suggestions. His talk was fine, okay. But I don't know, I didn't want to isolate RuneScape too much by having there's gonna be a lot of notifications about WoW. And I don't know too much how Discord works, if people still get spammed if they're not signed up for this. But to me, it made sense to split it up. I don't know. Might be a little much. We'll see. And then after you do that, this is kind of what I posted. I added everyone. Discord actually gave me a notification. Are you sure you want to add everyone? There's a lot of 40 members. Yeah, okay. You'd go there, click your WoW thing, and then you go to class selection, pick what class you're planning on playing, which kind of just gives you a role. It doesn't really do too much, to be honest. It says you're a shaman. Might be nice for someone. And then ideally, raid sign up. If you're planning on raiding and you know what you're going to play, if you go to the raid sign up section, you go there, you pick your class. I'm a shaman. Makes you pick elemental, whatever spec you're playing. If you don't know what spec you're playing yet, click whatever, or don't click anything. It doesn't really matter too much. But this is a nice way to... You can dismiss this. This is what's called a... It's like a Discord bot. A Discord bot. And it splits everything out. So you see we have melee, range, healers. It's pretty straightforward, but it's easier to kind of see what our comp is looking like. Stuck around level 14. You're stuck. Wow, how are you stuck? What are you stuck with? You like a Master Zorn? You don't think it's too much? This one, I don't know how I feel about the roll thing. But it does kind of make sense. But at the same time, does anyone actually... I don't really use Discord as far as, like, typing to people. Do people look at, like, the rolls and be like, oh, who's another shaman I can message? Flame Aziz a shaman. Or on your roll lock. Stuff just kills you. I can juice you immortal. It's fine. Okay. I can give you a little care package. Kit. How's it going, Mike D? Dude, Mike D! Did you see the RuneScape stream? Something crazy happened. The VOD is up. If you want to check it out. Or you can wait for the YouTube video in probably a year and a half. When I finally recap. Sins of the Father, my friend. Sins of the Father. That's all I'll say. Everything is male leather. Okay, I can invite you. I did finish Sins, if you're asking. Yeah. Dude, good quest. Very, very good quest. Very, very good quest. Do you have bags, Immortal? What time is it for you? Right now? Isn't it like... That's probably pretty... noon or something? I don't know, Australia. 3 p.m. 3 p.m.? 8 hours behind the U.S. Damn, that's crazy. Range 10 to 20. Eight hours ahead. No, you're... I mean, technically you're 16 hours ahead. Yeah, yeah. Saturday. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. So I'll buy you just some basic stuff. I mean, this is like literally pennies. Pennies on the dollar. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, it was fun. It was a good one. I liked it a lot. The 18, I saw something 18. Jody Intel, that's awful. That's bad. Yeah, what's the numbers, Immortal? Same spirit, sure. Same spirit. Fine. And here's the most important thing. Immortal, you played WoW before? I know, I'm working on the new channel. I'm working on a new channel. I was gonna do... You are pretty new? Okay. Yeah, you need this son bitch right here. Ready? This is the best weapon in the game for early game casters. Early game, I almost said wizards. You gonna chill for with your cat? Alright, take these pizza. Look at this. The Greater Magic Wand. What you do when you're speed running WoW, quote unquote, is you rush, especially solo self-found, you rush this item. You get tailoring, spam greens, disenchant them all, rush Greater Magic Wand, and you're a god. It's actually kind of dumb how strong it is. You need bags as well? You need bags? I can get you bags. So pack. Damn, those are expensive. I think I can make them. You got some 6 ladders? Let me hop on my priest quick and make some bags. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, but yeah, I was planning on doing a... Oh wait, I could send the stuff to this guy. Do that. I was gonna make like a whole like list of stuff and try to make like almost like a stream video because it's hard to find time to make like a genuine Flamey Z edition new player guide. I was gonna do it the way I do things, but with actual notes, so I'm not sitting there rambling about the Holy Trinity for 30 minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the plan was to do that on... Actually, here's some bags right here. And to Flamesy. I thought this RuneScape stream would be longer today. I wasn't sure how long that quest would take us. Boom, boom. These are 8 slaughters, a little better. Boom, boom. MZ, give you a couple gold. Oh, not much gold. That's a little bit helps. But yeah, I agree with you. The list is going to have... This is kind of what I was thinking. What is TBC WoW? Explain the basics of WoW. How to play, like literally from the fresh, from the get-go, from the cut. What to install, server selection, faction, how do you join the guild? Basic class guide, very, very basic, because I'm not an expert. I'm pretty good, No, I'm just kidding. I don't play too many classes, but I gave a basic rundown. Warrior does this. These are the strengths, weaknesses, what they excel at. You'll tank your DPS. Priest does this. If you want to raid, kind of what the expectations would be. Go over the class raid sign up that I showed you earlier, and the raid schedule. Raid schedule you got to figure out, and then must-have add-ons was another thing. So that's the plan. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Try to do it tomorrow. New player guide, so to speak. I think it'd be useful for anyone who has not played WoW.
And you,
FlameZ. Sort this. I know it's very, very weird to go back to that far of steps. But, I don't know, we gotta remember that some people literally never played WoW. Bam. Make some silk bags. Heavy leather. Fine thread. Oh, I can do those enchants, by the way, if you need them. Dum dum. Greens there. Is there a reason why you can't use your bow? Do you have ammo? Do you have ammo digs? Pressing it, but nothing, just wielding your axe. Well, you'll wear your... If you look right here, this actually is not too bad. You'll have your main hand, and your offhand, and you're ranged. So you're still wearing... You're watching the Jake Paul fight? Jake lost? Damn, it wasn't scripted. Was it good or not that good? Yeah, but then you'll have your range. Your bow will be right here. And right here, for a hunter, you need to have arrows. So you buy arrows, you put them in the bow slot, in the ammo slot. They also need to be in your bags, which is kind of annoying. But you'll get quivers later on. Oh, here you go. Perfect. It's like this. This is what you look like. Main hand, offhand, bow, arrows. You have them. And your bow's equipped right here. was good? Alright, I'll check it out. This is kind of what you should look like. He's not using the shoot ability.
I'm listening.
If the enemy's too close, yeah, you have a ranged minimum. That's true. See, and that's kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, that is such second knowledge to me. Or such, it's like it's just implant in the back of your mind that you don't even think about explaining that hunters have a minimum range. Which, I mean, you'd figure it pretty quickly, but still. Ingrained in my mind. It's not too close. You're using it before until you destroyed your bow. Right-click the bow. Is the bows equipped for sure? I'm trying to think of how else to get to the solution. I gave you 2 bows. One you can't use yet, and the other one you should have been able to equip. At level 10, Hunter does get a lot better. Merle, if you want to leave group, I'll reinvite you. I focus on my leveling.
How may I be of service?
I'll fly to you. Got a nice little care package. Nice little care package. Yeah, I mean, dude, we have, if you look at the guild, we have multiple 60s. Like, these guys have been playing for a while, so they're totally fine giving up a few gold. How about the you can hurt, I'm flying. They'll help out. But yeah, Super, I don't know if the play is cutting the stream like I have been. Like, from a streamer perspective, it's like the worst thing you can do. Right? Because you have people that are AFK and kind of letting it autoplay. Turn it off and it just like, boom, cuts it in half. But it is nice at the same time. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out a better solution for YouTube or just don't do it. I don't know. I don't know what the play is. They're nerds. True. We all are nerds. I'm a nerd, at least. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna run Zul'Farrak tonight. I know WoW's it's a very different to stream WoW. You should be a nerd as well. Dude, you got level 50 in like 3 weeks on hardcore. Gopamies. I'm just saying. It's pain to re-level. Yeah, for sure. I know, that's on me. That's some gold. I give you more gold, I don't have much though.
What now?
I think basic upgrades from the auction house. If you're just trying to hit 60, that's miles different. Miles different? Makes all the difference. No, not Night Slayer. Dream Scythe. We're PvE. Dude, I was playing Season of Discovery and experiencing world buffs on a PvP server just completely made me disgusted, man. I could not stand it. I was like, this is just... I'm getting ganked at 8 AM. I'm trying to get my Darkmoon Fair buff while I'm at work. Allegedly work. Yeah, I'm getting ganked, dude. So we kind of made the call to go PvE. You're on Dream Scythe forward side. Okay, well, if you're looking around. Plan is to run all of TBC. Now we have some doubters. But as long as people are interested, I'm down to keep running the guild. Alright, let's go. Let's start back here. Oh, for me, silk? You need silk? I give you some silk. I got a shit ton of silk. So we're kind of running like a very, very new player-friendly guild. We have a lot of... I streamed RuneScape mainly. If you're new here, Mox, welcome in, welcome in. I was close to you? Ah, shit. That was Brad. Oh, my bad. So I started streaming RuneScape maybe, what, 5 or 6, nearly 6 months ago. I'm trying to recruit the RuneScape players to WoW. To show off the beauty that is, as the music builds in the background, the Burning Crusade. That's what I'm talking about, Miro, by the way. Let's go. Let's go. That's kind of thought. I mean, I've played WoW for, what, 19, 20 years at this point. I'm not a huge fan of Classic. No, that's not true. I love Classic WoW. I don't love endgame Classic WoW. So that's why I don't have any 60s. And I'm more of a casual than I think. Granted, at this stage of life, I do have kids and full-time job and all that stuff. Yeah, the Classic ecosystem is better, but I'm talking Vanilla Classic, Mike D. Vanilla Classic, if they do Classic Plus right in my eyes, and kind of just tweak the endgame a little bit, then we're chilling. Then we're chilling. No, there's nothing wrong. I agree with being casual. I know, I'm itching not to play. I'm itching to play the PTR, but I'm not. I'm holding back. I'm holding strong. Because my character, my main is level 48. We got some work to do. Got a lot of work to do. But man, oh, I would kill to be running some heroics right now. Wait, isn't Kara raid? Did Kara test this weekend? Oof. Oof. That's good. That's good. Your casual when it comes to games just optimized? At this point, yeah, I'm same way. New chain lightning. Learn about dual spec. 50 gold. I need 50 gold. I want to be Ellie. Did I respec Ellie? New chain lightning. Earth shock. No. Dude, look how broke I am. I can't even buy all my skills. New healing wave. New lightning shield's a good one. Skip chain heal. Okay, okay, looking good, looking good. Bone claw. So yeah, man, we got some work to do. We got some work to do. Chain lightning. Lightning wave. Boom. You level later? Oh, that's okay. Welcome back, Mira. Welcome back. Probably won't ever make it to 60. We'll see, brother. We'll see. Boost you or something. Main is 36. Decided to switch back to Horde. Still not sure which one made this time around. Hero Gruel Mag this weekend. Sick. I want to be an Elemental Shaman like D. I think for TBC I'm going to be Ellie. But for now... I am enhanced, just kind of leveling. That's what I played before. And this was my hardcore solo self-found character, so this is the optimal way to play. Or safer, really. I guess safer is probably a better word. I wanted to tank on this guy. Enhanced easier for solo, yeah. I was watching guys back when Classic got re-released the first time. And the meta... it's kind of nerdy. The meta was... I think that's this. More ints. I got stam. Oh, that's so bad. The meta was you go enhance. Yeah, look at that spellbore boots too. You go enhance up to level 40 because that's when you can get these lightning mastery points. Reduce the cast time of your lightning bolt and chain lightning by 1 whole second, which is insane. Like, think about it. A 3-second cast down to 2-second cast, 33% faster. Chain lightning 2.5 down to 1.5. Like that. Without this, Ellie is brutal to play. Oh, dude, let's respec. Let's respec right now. It's time. It is time. We need to level your character before TBC. Not technically. I saw that before Psycho. I missed it. Yeah, let's respec. You don't technically need to. Yeah, you can start TBC level 1. Unfortunately, it's not a fresh server, so we will have 60s. And I like to take the end game as fast as possible. Personally. But, I mean, in theory, the guild's not going anywhere. Until I ninja some loot, and everything is cancelled in the WoW scene. But no, I think we should be around. It kind of makes more sense to wait because it's like, dude, the hype is building. But at the same time, I thought it was a good idea to get the foundation of the guild and all that stuff up. But a month is a long ways away. A month plus. But then again, you think about it, you got Christmas next week, New Year's the week after that, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, the pre-patch is out. So it's coming quick. That's what she said. Coming quick. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Unlearn my specialization. Yes, I do. Enhancement, you've served us well. We are now going to respec to elemental. Boom. Okay, what do we do? It's been a while. I think we doubled down on these. I'm for sure getting mana costs. Fire totem damage. Oh, let's go concussion. Need that for sure. Let's get a melee attack. No. You playing ESO a bit? You were the one playing on Wrath private servers, weren't you? Need elemental focus. Eye of the Storm is amazing. 33% chance to gain focus casting effect lasts for 6 seconds after being the victim. Wait. Instrument losing damage. Oh no, this is what was good. For questing, this is probably pretty good. Man. For leveling. Elemental Mastery. Elemental Warding. Reverberation, reduce shock time. That's more damage. 30% chance to gain focus casting after being the victim of a crit. That's nice. That's nice. Want shocks. I mean, this has to be better for leveling, right? I could look up a leveling guide or a spec, but we're gonna need this bolt anyways. Don't want fire totems. No, I don't care too much about that. But boom, boom. Some of that. This 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elemental Mastery. Disgusting, man, disgusting. I have 8 points left. Max mana. I think I go Resto Tree. Reduce mana cost for your totems. Hit chance. This seems good. Or improve Ghost Wolf. No, I don't care about that anymore. Improve Lightning Shield. No. Here we go. Resto. Reduce cast time. No, let's go reduce mana costs. 5 in mana. Improve reincarnation. Absorb a little bit of power each item you equip. Actually, you can solo the whole game. Dude, that's crazy. Have you played Turtle WoW at all?
What do you need?
What do you need? Tectonic focus. Is this dumb? Not have this? I think hit chance is more important. Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Are there security issues? Huh. Like a chain heal? Yeah, probably. Chain heal 2? Chain heal. This will be on R. Main lightning bolts. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, like D. I think they're gonna shut down pretty soon. Today they actually announced bad news related. I guess depending on how you look at it. They announced that they were stopping development of one of their like WoW revamps they were working on or something like that. I'm not actually sure what it was. I don't really follow it too close. Mental mastery. Where did I put this? I almost need like Control F. T, Shift T. Probably take those off. T, that's what you should put it on. Kind of a weird button to hit though. R for chain heal. R is normally my interrupt, but alright, that's pretty good. Let's try that. ZF, anyone? ZF, CF? I'm still out here. Out here in the world. Should I make a group? 44 mage. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Let's go Chives. I heard this up there. Okay, that's good. Ooh, I got to swap the gear. Yeah, Ellie. Oof, I have not played an Ellie Shaman in technically only 6 months, because I did play Ellie on retail a little bit in phase 1. But in classic, I haven't played Ellie Shaman in a long time. Unfortunately, when I played Season of Discovery, I played Alliance, man. We played Alliance. And I kind of thought they were going to bring Shamans over. With all the changes they made, like the extreme changes, the fact that we never got Alliance Shamans just hurt. It's hurt. But I guess maybe that should be expected. Blizzard Pain. Nothing in between. Sada's pretty good, though. You didn't play it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're rocking. Go boom. 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 Oh, check these out, boys. The other day I got the Forgotten Wraps from, Feralis. Mob and Feralis. Been a while since the BOE Blue. Oh, look at that. The boots. Victory! Helmet. Shoulders. 7 Stam, 7 Spirit Cape. That's not even that good. I should send that to my mage. Send that. That's not bad. By the way, this on bitch right there. Boom. Forgotten Wraps. Now let's just check what's worth before we throw it on. 3 agility, 4 stamina, 12 in it. Not actually that good of a piece of gear. But it's pretty cool. Shaman piece. Cloth. 5 gold? It's tempting. It's more tempting to wear it. Plus 7 stamina bracer. This guy. Target jaded. I mean, we just got these bracers. Might as well enchant them, right? Seven Sam. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I don't have money. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. Okay, is this stuff worth keeping? 13 strength. I gotta sell this. I don't know how worth it is to keep this gear. Because ideally, I just dual spec Ellie Resto. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Wait, oh, that's so good. Oh, that's my old one. I should probably keep the gear for now. Iron ore. Sell those. I need a bank character. Man, is it sad that I have to kind of consider upping my UI scale? I'm starting not to be able to see this far. Or I guess downing my UI scale? Make it so I can see more. Okay, not bad. 6 stam, 6 int. They're fine. They're fine. I can sell this. Throw the rest of this shit in there. Oops, need that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Frank, what can I help you with?
Alright, what do I have? Int spirit, stam int. Stam int spirit. Stam attack power. Oh, I vendored it, didn't I? Gift my mage. 11 stam of spirit. Forgotten Wraps. Those are kind of good now. Look at that. 11 stam, 12 int. Boots are looking slick. 8 spell power. Okay. Cloth. Back. Usable. Dude, it feels kind of dirty being in the auction house. Oh, this gear's expensive, actually. The glyph cloak. Sure. You know what? Buy the expensive one. Or not. Whatever. Damn, dude. I've not played this in so long. Do I have the best Wind Fury? You're gonna want me to use Wind Fury. Oh, no, we have another Shaman.
Blood and
Nice.
thunder. Victory.
Okay, good. Okay. Flamsy. Lotus. Send all my garbage. There we go. Looking good, boys. Looking good.
Strength and honor.
1900 mana. Ooh, I got a lot of mana now. Boom.
What can I help you with?
Food and
What are
drink.
you looking for?
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Looking good, feeling good. Lower map fragment, sell that, sell that. Paid in my bank. Okay, not bad, not bad. A little messy still, but not too bad. I gotta turn off this auto pressed AI thing or whatever.
What can I help you with?
It's back. Throw this in there. There we go. There we go, there we go. Man, Sins of the Father, dude, that was such a high. It's kind of weird coming back down, just being this chill. That's looking good. I think I have that chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quests. Are there any more that I'm missing? Wowhead. Zul'Farrak. Is there more quests I'm missing? Oh, I don't have Gazrila. Yeah, I'll get that. Probably don't have a hammer. This guy's name is Flim Flam Stan. Are there decent drops? Oh yeah. We go to Zul'Farrak. We got cloth gloves. The staff is good. Double drops that are good. As long as you don't get a green from the Witch Doctor, that's good. That's Shadow. No. Oh, that's kind of it. Oh, dude, if I get this staff, maybe I should go back to Enhance. Wow, that's kind of it. One boss. Oh, well, I mean, I have the quest anyways, right? R is probably better, you think so? Reset. I'm gonna add in that as AI quest right here.
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and...
Let's see what we're doing today.
The scarabs of Tanaris have very hard shells, hard enough to use as a building material for lots of things. So many things! In fact, those shells are so useful. The scarabs were hunted all to near extinction. I know where there are more scarabs, and if you promise to bring me their shells, then I'll tell you where they are.
Okay.
Promise? Okay, the scarabs have a colony in Zul'Farrak. I guess
was
you
using this
don't
on-
hunt them for their shells, but you can go to...
Dude, it's good. It's good.
The scarabs of Tanaris
All right,
have very
resets.
hard shells.
It's actually really good.
The Sand Fury trolls of Zul'Farrak make a tempering agent from sandstones, and I can use that to temper the goods I craft. Yes, I can. It is highly prized by connoisseurs, so if you bring me a good supply of the temper, then I'll reward you well. Zul'Farrak is northwest of Gadgetson. Good luck.
Long ago, I possessed a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Some of the voices
tiara
are pretty
of the
funky.
deep. And not only was it pretty, it held great power for those with the knowledge to use it.
Yeah,
So when word of
TTS.
the tiara
Da, da,
reached
da,
the
da.
hydromancer
The tiara
Golgotha,
of the deep
she
is
had
needed.
to have it.
She sent agents to my home, and they stole it while I was away. The thieves. I want my tiara back. Go to Zul'Farrak, the troll city in Tanaris. Find
rank one
Golgotha and
Winfrey.
wrench the tiara from her. Return it to me, and you'll earn my
Oh boy,
favor.
check out the damage. Check it out. Check it out. Lightning bolt. Need a chain lightning. I mean, dude. Oh, god damn, brother, feels good to be home. I'll tell you what. That feels good. I love lightning. I don't know what it is. Now I'm so that's the downside. But while I'm not oh yeah, we're pumping. We are absolutely pumping. Have I ever played Pokemon? I've been a Pokemon fan forever, but I haven't really played much. I played Fire Red about probably 2/3 of the way through. I bought, was it Scarlet? I bought one of the new ones. I bought one of the new ones, but I didn't play it at all. So in a way, no, I haven't really played Pokemon. I would love to do a Nuzlocke sometime on stream. A Nuzlocke of like Fire Red or something. It's my Winfrey totem. I have rank 2, I guess. I throw Winfrey for the boys. The ROM hacks to make everything about the game better? Yeah. Yeah. That's for true. People make them specifically for Nuzlocking. Have you ever, do you watch a lot of Pokemon, Psycho? Yeah, Chain Lightning takes so much mana, though. Clear casting. Chain Lightning. Save mana on the cast. Think about it, boys. Clear cast. Little, hard, this is kind of a sweaty tip for you guys. So clear casting, 10% chance to enter clear casting after any frost, fire, or nature spell damage. Clear casting reduces mana cost of your next damage spell by 100%. So what you do is you get your clear casting proc, you cast your expensive spell, Chain Lightning, save extra mana. Okay, you with me? Ever watched I Eat Your Pie? I watch I Eat Your Pie a lot. He's a big, I think he's a big Pokemon guy on Twitch. ROM hacks. He did, called it Ironmon, I think. Which I think was just kind of like a Nuzlocke, but a little different. We drop Mana Spring as well, okay. Yeah, the mana's tough a little bit. How's the audio? Is it a little loud? The music seems a little loud. Damn. Effects up at here, maybe. Carthon Quest, thank you, Cygnus. Thank you. It is fun. You don't use Twitch anymore? Too much ads. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, he's not as big on YouTube. But Twitch, he pulls numbers. Dude, Sins of the Father was amazing, Cygnus. I loved it. Clear cast. Although I technically don't think this is better. Oh, it does more single target. U-block origin. Is that Firefox? Or don't they have other stuff now? Other browsers? I think my U-block origin didn't work last time I tried. I think it's against Chrome TOS or something. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Yeah, and on Twitch hasn't worked for me as well. Opera. I know. I actually opened it to type. I was gonna use Brave. I've used Brave at work, and that seems to be Chrome-based. You'll watch ads. I'll just pay for it normally. Like I've had YouTube Premium for about 7 years. And then I did get Twitch Prime when I was on. When I was watching Twitch a lot, I got Twitch Prime. For sure, though. Twitch ads are pretty bad. I don't know how bad YouTube is, because I haven't seen them in so long. Weird flex, bro. Ooh, God. This is tasty, man. That's tasty. Hold on, wait. Cast again. I love Shaman. 4 minutes once every 30 minutes, yeah. I forget to turn on my YouTube ads. Also, I feel like it's almost not worth it for me. When you're this small of a creator, it's kind of like... I feel like it's more of a hindrance than benefits me. Like hindrance to you guys, the benefit to me. I don't know. Is it worth it to make like 80 cents from a stream? I don't know. I don't know. Damn. It's expensive though. That was the one thing in that tryhard guide I was talking about many years ago. Is they brought up the cost of Ellie Shaman. For like new players, you know? Like first time, first character. The drinks add up. When you're playing solo self-found. That's a big difference. DC. He's a leader. No. The leader of the bunch. You know him well. Nice big win free proc. We need to change one thing. That goes to this goes to Bum, 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 bum. We have a DC, so we're waiting for the DC. Yeah, I mean, I've been down. I just had to wait. Final level 10. Let's go, Diggs. That's huge. That's huge for Hunter. Who said wait? Wait up DC? Or healer? Oh, this guy is... melee. Yeah, I ain't trying to wait around. I'm with you. Now we're Hunter's AFK. 242 mana quick to 216. 290s. Damn, Earthshock is nice. You guys AFK too. Sorry, brother, that's life. I died and swapped a WoW. No, I didn't die. I didn't die, brother. We're surviving. Live on. Oops. Hunter, Shaman, Mage, Warrior. Grab another Warrior, maybe? More gear for me. How far do you get Vantrum status? You want the spoiler? No spoiler, Cloud? To say it went pretty good, man. It went pretty good. Very good quest. Very, very good quest. Worth the watch of the VOD. I'll say that. You did miss it all. I kind of cooked, man. I kind of cooked a little bit. And now I think I'm kind of coasting for a little bit. You gotta do DoorDash? Oh, man. I respect the grind. Only pays during the evenings. People tip more? I've been fortunate enough to never have to do a delivery job. So I've never had to deal with tipping culture at all. I guess that's what's service general. I can now craft bloods. I can craft bloods. I don't need to be like 60 or 70 rune crafting? 77 rune crafting? %% crit chance and reduce the mana cost by 100%. Okay, so that's definitely worth it. I need 77 crafting, but it's Lockpine Sins the Father. Oh. Now it's time to grind. That's a grind and a half, man. 77. I was going to eat money. You're sloshed. Eat money. Watch, dude, watch the VOD. Watch the VOD, man. You're playing Magic? No, I respect it. Friday Night Magic. By the way, Hunter, we have the guild up now. Eat money, I cooked, brother. Is it still expensive for Magic the Gathering? Bloodbark. Oh. That quest did seem like it unlocked a lot. Bloodbark. Is that a farm set as well? Use an app. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I have no mana. I got the off heals. Temple trekking. I should try temple trekking? Okay, I can check it out. I can check it out. I kind of gave my plans going forward right at the end of the stream. Or I guess the end of the VOD. But there's nothing really... I don't know, near? I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's no, like, solid plans, I guess. No plans set in stone. Kind of up in the air right now. Can't sunder DBA, you can. This guy's telling a warrior not to sunder? Bama beat Oklahoma. Let's go. Both teams suck, do they? Okay, I'll check out Bloodbark. Bloodbark set. Damn, I may need a different music set or something. Expedition 33 music? A little shortcut we got here, huh? Ever played ESO? No, I haven't. I've heard it's pretty good. But I'm not a big Elder Scrolls guy. Like we talked about before. Never played Morrowind. Played maybe, I don't know, 10 to 20 hours of Skyrim total. Never played Morrowind. Oblivion? Yeah, true, yeah. I'm silenced. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Yeah, dude, I need some music. That page. Yeah, so it could be perfect. Sucks. The combat wasn't floaty. Skyrim? You put Skyrim in the same category, Cloud? Don't kill the gator. Drink mana, drink mana. Up off. Oh, look at that damage. It's disgusting, man. Oh, I love it. Jesus Christ. You're Morrowind elitist. Master Zoran is one of the biggest Elder Scrolls fans I know in real life. Oh no, I attacked the wrong one. I'm sorry. Thought. I see you. Grips of the Boar. Ooh, not great. You're Morrowind elitist. Oh, is there any song requests? I don't know what to play. I'm not used to playing WoW. What do people listen to? I guess run like. Gaming music, I don't know. Expedition 33? Dude, I listened to this on Monday, I think? Monday or Tuesday? And it was stuck in my head for so long. It's so good. It's so good. It's a different vibe though, for sure. Let's see, let's shuffle this. Skip this one. Kind of want to get into it a little more. 5 links enabled in chat. I don't. Whatever's default. If you're posting links, I do not. Can't see anything. Cloak. Oh, that's good. 4 strength, 8 stand. That's not bad. Need to loot this. Oh, from the mob. What is this? I keen on a bag upgrade. Like, do I need a bag upgrade? Disease. Put down. Oh, I don't have disease cleansing. Oh, you're offering? I'll take a bag upgrade. I'll take whatever handouts you got. This song is Expedition 33, taking down the Paintress. Yeah, no, I mean, this is not... This is a much different experience than playing RuneScape for the first time. I know, but I was trying to level, man. It's not... It's a different experience when you're not playing solo self-found. Now I'm streamer mode. I'll take all the hands out. Yeah, this game's incredible. This might be my favorite game ever. Single player for sure. Not for sure, but it's up there. I'm out of mana. See my mana. Boom! Nope, no crit. Dang, 400 mana. It's expensive. Maybe I need more mana gear. Into gear. Make me tear up just thinking about it. Oops. Wrong spell. Back from groceries. Let's go, Immortal. Let's go. Big day. Grocery day. Crit check of spells by 10%. Oh, okay. Didn't this used to have, mana regen? Or was that the other one? Neek! Sins of the Father cleared? Maybe, maybe. Dude, I feel bad that I didn't do it last night. Your favorite MMO of all time is getting a remaster. Is it Maple Story? It's not really remaster, but... Kitten diff. Ragnarok Online 3. Ragnarok Online. I missed out on Ragnarok Online. I've heard very, very, very good things though. Oh my god, look at that thing, boys! 21 spell damage, 10 stamp, 10 int. Come on, baby, one time. One time. Streamer. Let's go. That is disgusting. Man. It's getting a third game, but it's the same-ish. Wait, what happened? Stone D, I got spooned, man. This is a 15% drop rate, and I need to win it over everyone else. Now they all pass on it, so that helps me out. But I just got a massive upgrade. Yeah, last night I was popping off, dude. People love those main quests I'm starting to learn. I also started dabbling in the thumbnail game for the streams. Normally I would just kind of let it fly. A goblin staff? Kind of, I guess. So I'm doing some thumbnails, and it was Sins of the Father, a common hardcore killer who survived somehow, which is crazy. And then today I killed it too fast. I didn't let enough build up. I should have farmed some more stuff. When does Ragnarok 3 come out? Ragnarok Online 3. Last time it was popping off. It was my biggest stream in probably a good, like 2 or 3 months, man. It felt good. It felt good. I did it, yeah. I did it. I did. My character Hunchback Psyduck. Look at the damage. Look at that damage. Oh, it's just filthy, man. How many years did I have? I think I peaked at like 50 yesterday. Average like 30. Which is good. Feels like I'm back. Back to my prime. Got Discord for testing, so nighttime soon. Okay. Is that my character, the Hunchback? Oh, I'm a troll, man. Don't be disrespecting me. Welcome in, Hunter. Welcome. Veteran. I gotta change the ranks a little bit. Did I change my setup, like in here? In real life? Oh, in the game? I got a ruby topaz ring, I think they're called. A pink topaz ring. I got the pink topaz ring and a full inventory of cromwell wands, one with a little bit more food, which is kind of the difference. Very slightly. So slightly better food. And the ring was huge. The ring is the biggest thing. Control temper. God, I need a lot of these. Okay, sorry. Listen to this music. Ah. Yeah. Was about starting to piss you off? At least you're not on a PvP server. The ring was filthy. Dude, I thought there was a phase 3. I thought someone yesterday said phase 3. Wait. Hurts the enemy target with 1 magic effect. I know, I get it back up on the short game as well. Back up to snuff. Boom! Sorry. Boys, I got a little bit of the tism for when I do damage. There's something I can't resist, but when I see big numbers, it just... The words just come out. Do shamans get a... I don't think shamans have. You have rage quit already because PvP? Yeah, I get back on the short game. Oh man, it's just completely tapped. Completely tapped.
Let the executions begin.
full mana. Yeah, this is the brutal part. Music sounds familiar. This is what we're rocking. Gimme, 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 a man after midnight. I'm not sure what this is, but this looks a little bit interesting. What genre of music do I like? I like hard rock, alternative rock, punk rock, emo rock. I mean, I could just play normie music. Doesn't really matter too much. The VOD will get me, but we're leveling in WoW, so it doesn't really matter. Might have to go to that. We'll see how the gaming music goes for a little bit. Who got the key? What's normie music? Not... normie music is not listening to RuneScape and clear obscure Expedition 33 music. You know what I mean? This is not normie music. Fan of Jet? I like Jet. I don't listen to them that often. Rock is very unpopular among Zoomies. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's a whole different breed. Respectfully. Don't leave up here. Yeah, this is the slowest part of the entire game. Dungeon. It's a long way to the top. That's like classic rock, isn't it? But yeah, I've listened to a little Jet in my day. My brother likes Jet a lot. My dad. This part's gonna get annoying. This is the goat. Oh, you're a Tekken guy. Dude, why does it sound like it was recorded on a toaster? Okay, never mind, my bad. My bad. Never heard this. I never played Tekken. PS1. Doesn't mean the audio has to be bad quality. Black Sabbath. That's normie. I'm in combat. If I have mana tide, I do. I don't know why YouTube links aren't on by default. I kinda wish they were. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know about goats. Oh shit, I fell. I fell, boys. Check this out. Ooh. You're pumped. YouTube nuke links in all channels because of bot problems. Oh, okay. I saw that in YouTube you can add like specific people to be have permissions, but I was like, man, that's a lot. One by one lists. Like that's tough. I guess that makes sense. I guess Ragnarok Online devs have been shockingly bad. So what, they're completely remastering it? No, it's good, Kofamis. I'm not complaining. It's still on. Oh, actually, we're going goated music. Boys. This. Oh my god, Oh, I'm getting chills. I'm getting nerd chills looking at this. Oh my god, I might start to cry. Dude. Does that not make you... Well, it's not in English. But does this not give you feelings? This is my nostalgia game, StarCraft 1. Right there, boys, right there. Oh my god, this is my first PC game, right here. First PC game. StarCraft 1. I don't mind it though, I dig it. Hold on. This is a 1 hour long straight track. Oh my god. That is not safe for work, man. You know how many hours I've listened to this soundtrack? With the old PC speakers on, just playing in the background? Disgusting. Disgusting. StarCraft 2 soundtrack? I didn't get too into StarCraft 2. Should I go to the Terran theme? Hold on, let me go to, Oh my god, every time. Need more investment games. This game... Wow. Dude, what? Oh. I don't want to get into it, but what happened to Blizzard, man? I'm telling you, the 2000s for gaming... I know this came out in the 90s, but still. 90s/2000s. Boys, we don't know how good we had it. The RO3 trailer? We didn't know how good we had it. Games, movies... I've been talking Lord of the Rings with my cousins. StarCraft 1 vs. chat, you guys will shit on me. I was not good. Wow. You think you've ever played Blizzard games? E-money. Okay, the times, brother. $600 PS3? Yeah, I didn't get a PS3. I'll just take between, to get level 60, normal play, 1 to 3 hours a day, give or take. Well, the good news is, before I even say anything, once the TBC pre-patch comes out, which is... Yeah, I didn't have PS3 money. No. Not for how little I would have played. No, definitely not. That would have been my entire Christmas and birthday. The good news is, before I get into it, when the TBC pre-patch comes out on January 13th, the 1 to 60 XP rates will be up 50%, like permanently. So that's good. 1 to 3 hours a day, 1 to 60. On the current game right now, you're probably looking at in-game, what do we got? I'm gonna say about, if you're not like speedrunning or anything, 7 days times 24 hours divided by 3 hours a day. 2 months? 2 months? Show the timeline? Okay, my bad, my bad. Show the timeline. Hold, don't look. TBC timeline. My bad, my bad. Today is now 12. Hold on. Sorry, boys. Hold. You like the timeline? Timeline's pretty sick. Dude, this sound is disgusting. My god. Today is now 12:20. Congratulations, it is Saturday where I live. Damn, it's midnight. TBC pre-patch comes out 113, 50% bonus XP, 1 to 60. And you get Blood Elves. The TBC release, I think, will be 2 weeks away. These guys are gonna kick me. Oh, wait, I'm the leader. I think it'll be 2 weeks away. This is technically unannounced, which is why we got the question marks in between this. I think it's coming out the 27th. Gotta update the timeline. Why, did they give us a release date? Today is not 12/14. Oh, true. Can I need these? Oh, like I needed them. Class for him. So yeah, TBC release, I think comes out 127 because if they did a month-long pre-patch with Midnight coming out March 2nd, 2026, which is the retail expansion, we'd be looking at what? Oh. Look, check out the damage boys. 1.6k off one spell. Ooh. Last time they did a 2-week pre-patch as well. And the reason why, I'll give you a little bit more of my reasoning, is because Midnight releases on March 2nd. So I think if we had a month-long pre-patch bringing us to the end of February, no, the middle of February, then we're looking at, what, 3 weeks that will have TBC before Midnight comes out? I don't know. It seems it's a little bit too, like, Blizzard be hurting themselves. But there's a contrary point where it's the audience isn't the same, so you kind of just keep the ball rolling. But I think with the last week pre-patch, that seems to be a fair guess. Yes. Dude, this is just disgusting. Uh-oh, I missed some quests. Second tablet is from Hydromancer. Oh, never mind. This is gross. I was thinking about making like a master list. You think it's too close? You do like level, do the dungeons for 2 weeks, and then quit. I play a little bit of retail. I don't hate retail. Yeah, this is the soundtrack. We just run StarCraft all day. Yeah, I like retail. I heroic rated, not mythic raid. I did the Undermine and what's the other one called? Naru Palace or something? The Rubian Palace. Got AOTC on those. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So yeah, I like retail a lot. Current level enhanced shaman. There we go. Aim for 30 to 40 by January 13th. Nice. Wait, if you want the guild, brother, we're running a community guild for people regardless of their skill level, trying to clear TBC and spread the holy word that is Burning Crusade. I'm like a preacher for World of Warcraft, trying to spread the good word. We have a lot of RuneScape players in the community, some of which who have never played. So I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun because the sweat culture, as much as I'm sweaty to an extent where it's like, I gotta take these talents and this does this, and when I get my clear casting, I need to make sure I use Chain Lightning because it takes more mana. Like the parse culture and all that. No. Ain't about that life. So we're definitely going a casual approach. We're old men at this point. And women. God damn, those guys hit hard. Oh, he dropped it. You're super sweaty retail, Andy? Okay, me too. Hold on. You got retail, Andy? Hold on. Now's my one time to flex. Also, in TBC didn't matter. I agree with you, Neeks. I agree with you. And that's kind of where my turn off last time around was. I was in a very, very sweaty guild, and it kind of ruined our whole experience. People getting benched for low parses even though we're clearing the content. I'm just like, man, I don't. What's the point? Like, why are we doing this? Fairly sweaty. Now, little caveat, it's obviously not mythic. Hold on, drop this. Drop this. It's not mythic. Take it with a grain of salt. But... hold on. Boss fight, boss fight. I'll show you. I'll show you. TBC is so easy? I think so. I'm hoping so. I've never cleared up to Hyjal, or I've only cleared up to Hyjal. SSC was the last thing I did. And I love this game. So the fact that I have not cleared it is a little bit disrespectful to the game itself. And myself, really. So that's why this time around the goal is to clear TBC. All the way through. Dude, LD Shaman is so gross. The big bad pauldrons. Grats, 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 grats. Me enhance and retail mop. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna sort by item level because that's all retail WoW is. But boys. It's heroic. It's heroic. It's not mythic. But I was not too bad. I was able to kind of pump a little bit. Okay. No, I need one more boss. No, not too bad. My parsers are fine. Go back to Naru Palace. I did better in this one. This one I was half LE, half rest, or half enhance. Boys, 98? Now, keep in mind, we're anti-parse, but I'm just saying if we were pro-parse... Dude, love it, I love it. SP pumps? I don't remember what SP is. I have a really bad memory. Yeah, I'm with you. I think parsing is fun on like a self level. Oh, good run behind the wall. Stormbringer. I was totemic. I think, honestly, I was learning Enhance, because I have not played Enhance in like... I've only actually played Ellie for retail rating. So I never do Enhance, and dude, it's hard to play. The game is kind of hard. TR of the Deep, and the second Moshadu talent. Nice. I think that's it. Jeez. Not too bad. So yeah, I had to play Totemic even when Stormbringer was better. Because I just didn't understand. It's hard, dude. It's hard. I had to spend like, not even kidding, like 6 to 8 hours on the target dummy just to learn the rotation. Enhance is very spammy. Yeah, I heard Enhance is good. I tried to watch a little bit of the World First Raid, but I didn't get too into it. You know what that means, E-Money? Yeah, it's nerd talk. Nerd talk. Ooh. That's good, and it looks badass. Your rating and mop, and most classes feel awful. Ugh. Leave this party. I thought I'd play mop, but I couldn't get any of my friends into mop. And that is a big reason, I know I've said it a couple times, a big reason why I'm streaming to this day is because I could not get boys to play WoW. They were all leveling Classic, and that's why we got Bent Wiener at 60, Stick at 60, this guy at 60. You guys are playing Classic. I couldn't get them to play Retail or Mop. I was like, yeah, whatever. You know what? Let's play RuneScape on stream. Because that's what a lot of WoW people are doing. Sod was done. I was raiding Sod Wednesdays for like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. And Friday, Saturday, I was raiding Retail. Man, it guy's caught up to me. I got burnt out. Got burnt out like crazy. And we beat Sod, so... From that aspect. You guys are playing Mop? Legion was goated as well. I heard Legion got better. I played the first, I think I played 7.0 and 7.1. Was it 7? I think it was 7. Of Legion, and man, the RNG legendaries plus the artifact power grind. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're in Dream Scythe. Oh, you're playing Classic? Over on Ally, you're picking it. I reruled the Horde. Yeah, I just, I'm a Shaman. I play Shamans. That's the one change I wish they would add to Classic. Or I hope they add to Classic Plus. Just give me Shamans. The WOD raids were incredible, true. The top 8 on your channel is changing the artifact up and down on your lock. Shut a Nick the Freak. WoW Legion artifact trait reset. Why? Why does this have 27,000 views? Respectfully. No, it's good. It's good. I'm not saying it's not good. Consume 24,000 artifact power. It's pretty funny. You won't be able to do the money if you go to Horde. Couldn't find video of anyone else? Oh, there you go. That's smart. Smart. Nice. I don't know. Did anyone play Legion Remix? Is that the Ectofunctus? Yeah, exactly. There you go. TR of the Deep. Where's other quests? Booty Bay for those. Booty Bay for that. That's the one I have. Troll Temper didn't finish. Remix was awful. Why? What'd they do? Plugins, what should you get for leveling Immortal? You should get... Yeah, Stream Scythe. Stream Scythe, brother. Stream Scythe. You should really get Questy for one. Atlas loot is fun. You can look up the items from dungeons. That's what I was showing earlier. Go ZF, you can kind of see all the items. Black Path of Deeps, etc., the raids. This is the classic version. But Bagnator cleans up your bags to make it like this. If you get rested XP, you can min-max 1 to 20. That's true. Bagnator's nice, but to get that you also need Syndicator, which is a little weird. But Questy, I mean, that's really all you need. Voiceover, you don't really need. Details shows your damage if you want to see that. 150 gold? That's not bad. And then you get that, do you know how to get those? Through Curseforge? Or through WoW Up, apparently. Neek, no, we have the Guildmaid. Flam fam. Bam! So I can invite you. Or anyone can invite you. You'll figure it out. I use Curseforge and that's all pretty straightforward. Should I run? You played WoW before, Neek? It would be a waste. Tiny Thread is default plugin. Yeah, you'll need that in TBC. True. You'll definitely need details in TBC. I'm gonna kind of make like a basic list or whatever in Discord. Once we get around to that. Still arrive, let's go. 150 is not bad, but that's kind of a lot. I don't know. If that's, I don't think that's worth sticking out a faction. If that makes sense. WoW Pro guides. I've never heard of WoW Pro. WoW Pro guides. Buy items, sell them in the neutral auction house. Oh, true. True, there you go. Flask of Mojo. God damn, boys. Is it worth it to vendor greens? That's a gold, man. That's a lot of money right now. We're talking about money. Because I have 15 gold. Okay, what do we got? Discord. Oops. Your nostalgia track. Bioshock. No. Bioshock's scary. Oh, System Shock too. I don't want to sell Bioshock. God damn. Never played System Shock. 17 years ago. Oh, it's System Shock. System Shock 2? Damn. Okay, well, Gadgeton is done. Where do I go next? Desolace. Hinterlands. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, they got some banger quests here for Horde. Yeah. It feels like, what is that song? Taking out, ding, 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 ding. Hear that? Ding, 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 ding. No, does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't know the names. I don't know the names of anything. Powerman 5000? There's no way that's the name of it. Oh, is it really this? It is. Oh no, is it just a Rob Zombie? No, this wasn't what I was looking for. Close though. I think it's Rob Zombie. It's Drag BR. This is what I was talking about. Let's go, Woo plays, let's go! Hold on. Nice. Close songs though, close songs. I'll take both. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Ragnarok Online 3. First full gameplay trailer revealed. Now, I've never played Ragnarok, but apparently it was good. I've heard this game is legendary. This is your goat? Wait, is that what it looked like before? This is what the old game looked like? This isn't even bad. I kind of like this art style. Ragnarok 3. Oh, there we go. Spam the chat with selling stuff. Huh. Master's Run, you ever played this? More like Diablo. I would say. Unique 10-player dungeons. Dude, this looks pretty sick. Perfect. What the hell is this? Okay. We got some real raid mechanics. Undercity orb. I was waiting for you. I can go to under Romgol. I can go to Booty Bay. Pretty far. I'll fly. Well, I need to go Hinterlands anyways. Booty Bay and fly all the way up there. Oh boys, we got about 15 minutes of flying. Hold on. Let me turn this quest in first. I got an adventure. Let me turn this quest in. Oh, I gotta fly there first. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. Guild League, PvP. This looks like a little bit of a clusterfuck, but if you know what you're looking for and know what you're looking at, it's probably not as bad. First 5 seconds. Fastest Ragnarok Online are also more interesting than any other MMO. So this is the remaster game? This is what the game looked like in the past? There's no way it was that good. This is the game now. No, it's okay, Hunter. That's fine. Damn. Pretty good. 4 months ago. Interesting. You have to keep me up to date when that comes out. Because I'd be interested to test it out. Give it a dabble. I'd be down. $2D art style ages way better. Oh, 100% agree. 100%. Okay, see, I gotta turn this quest. Unfortunately, my hearth was set to gadgets in anyways, so I couldn't really get out of there. Could go finish up Ferralis. That was a lot of XP. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Hinterlands to start. Hinterlands. Go here, turn this in. Go to Booty Bay. Turn these in. Go to Gromgol, fly to Undercity. And then I'm kind of up there. You start as a novice, hit level 10, you pick which first job you want. Oh, it did look a little Maple Story-esque. Maple Story classes. This, now granted, oh my god. What the hell happened to this game? Anima? What is this? Anima Flora? Okay, well, I don't know what I'm looking at, but back in old school Maple Story Classic, which is getting re-released, apparently, also. Kind of same thing. You go to like level 10, pick your class, and go off that. Go. The skill database. Assortment branch. Knight Crusader. A Lord Knight, a Paladin, Rune Knight, Real Guard, Dragon Knight, Pure Guard. Age. Is there a Shaman? Is there a Shaman? Novice. A Super Novice, Expanded Super Novice, and a Hyper Novice. Looked like a mix of Maple Story plus RuneScape. Taekwon branch. Merchant? Blacksmith is a class? A whitesmith. Okay, interesting. Ding, 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 ding. Beef branch. A coilet monk. High priest champion. A shura. Bard dancer. A clown. You can be a gypsy. You can be a trans clown. Sorry, not funny. Ranger, minstrel. I don't know what a whitesmith is either. A windhawk. Wizard, sage, professor, sorcerer, elemental master. Shaman. Transcendent classes. Okay, I figured it didn't. I mean, I was kind of thinking, but hey, never know. In between second and third job. Huh. Homunculus? These aren't classes. You gotta pay a mill. Okay, interesting. Damn. I know, I've heard a lot of good things. A lot of nerds love Ragnarok Online. 6,000 XP. Yes, sir. Ding, ding, ding. Mokomas. Man, this makes me want to play StarCraft. Or start our Warcraft 3 campaign. Whitesmith works with lighter colored metals, like tin, aluminum, polished steel. Oh. Is that a real thing? Or was my gaming degeneracy and ignorance? What the hell? Is this in the game? Does anyone remember this from StarCraft 1? I feel like I've never heard this song. Ratchet. Range classes could level on stationary plants that were melee. Oh, yeah. Wow. Playing the opera. Kind of sounds like an anime intro. No? Does anyone else get that? Fading between the characters right now. You guys taking a piss? Finish but sounds similar. Is that me being ignorant? Sounds anime-ish? Okay. As long as there's one. Then it works. A soul linker. Unlock the souls. Weird. Damn, I mean, that looks good. Ragnarok looks good. Anime ending song? Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, I gotta watch some anime. Now, a little bit disrespectful for me, I'll admit. We got the disc 1 and disc 2 right in the same thing. Coming in 1999. You can't see because of green screen. Warcraft 2. What a masterpiece. Have I watched Attack on Titan? Oh yeah, I love Attack on Titan. I've watched it all the way through twice. I know, big deal. Attack on Titan High School episode 5. Dude, Attack on Titan, I think it's goated. I think it's one of the best shows ever. I love it. Can I think of anything other than a bag that'd be useful? No, I mean, I don't really need anything. I'm just leveling. Nothing too out of the... Like, yours fine. Especially for us highly sensitive empath chads. Huh, never heard that before. Every monster had a 1 in 10,000 drop for our card. Meet each monster. Magic community and shields. Huh. Damn. It was a herring fish, a saltwater fish, not something I don't have access to. Is that a miss by the team, or is that like a hidden lore a little hidden lore thing? Yeah, there's AOT music. I like the beginning of Attack on Titan music a lot more than the last one. All openings 1 through 9. It's only 3 minutes long. Oh, it's 14 musics. Someone said if you're a high IQ person, you can figure that out. Yeah, that's way over my head, man. I don't know fish. Opening 2. Oh man, I'm gonna have to rewatch the show. Oh, Levi's such a cool character. He's the reason why I watched it in English, because of Matthew Mercer. Oh, the English dub is actually pretty good. At what age will I watch it with my children? Attack on Titan? I don't know, maybe like 12 if they were interested. 1 episode each evening. This song sucks, man. I don't like it. I hated this song. I did not like this one. Death Note? I don't know if I can get them to watch Death Note. We did watch DBZ. You like this one? This was my least favorite one by far. Or this one. Now, hold on though. That part's clean. The cleans are so good in this song. Look at this. Cleans. A little too heavy for me. Out of 10, how much do you need to watch Attack on Titan? You need a 10. 10. If you like anime, 10 out of 10. My girlfriend, who is a normie, not a gamer or anything, never seen anime, I showed her Attack on Titan, and now she watches anime with me. Got her hooked. She liked it so much that she binged it while I was at work, when we were on different schedules. Which is fine. I liked it. I like the dedication. I don't know, I think it's a must watch. Ever seen Psycho-Pass? No, I haven't seen Psycho-Pass. Psycho-Pass? Is it old school or newer? I'm not too up to date. You didn't care too much for episode 1? Watch, I'd say season 1, but dude, it's good. It is good. I love it. It's a little intense to start off, like a little bit of a shock, almost like a Game of Thrones-esque in that aspect. Understand? Understand what I'm talking about? Game of Thrones, a little over the top at the beginning with like the nudity, and this one I feel like is a little bit with the just weirdness of like the Titans and stuff. I watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Oops. Right now, I started watching, was it Frieren or something like that? Frieren? Which I heard was pretty good. Aside from that, recently, I've watched Soul Leveling. Everyone watched Soul Leveling, right? Soul Leveling. It's short, 12 episodes. Frieren is pretty damn good. Okay. What else have I seen recently? Not really anime. I watched... The Critical Role has... Excuse that. Oh, look at those shoulders, dude. I had to farm these for Sod Bis. Sod Prebis. Legend of Vox Machina on Prime. And then they just started Mighty 9. That's good. Ding! 49! Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I didn't play Cyberpunk. Read the manga verses. I have not gotten into manga at all. Have I played Dispatch? No, I haven't. I've actually avoided all Dispatch. I've not watched any streams or anything. But I heard it's good. I heard it's a nice story. I debated watching it, but I was like, you know what? I'm in the streaming phase right now. What if I end up playing it at some point? Yeah, I love me some Mercer. Harad's shoulder. This is better than Harad's, man. It's a little dirty to say that. It's a treat. Speaking of treats, we've got the Zandalar buff. Alright, sorry, I'm on my way, Gromgol.
We were splicing the main trace and something fierce off of the Overlook.
I watched Dan. No, I didn't.
Thought the seas was going to swallow us whole.
Let's see, anime I've watched. It feels like a very cliche list. Obviously, we got DBZ, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Daima. Watched all of them. I've seen Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I don't think I've watched the end of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I watched a lot of Hunter x Hunter until the goddamn ants. If you've watched the show, you know what I'm talking about. Some people love it. I could not do it. You watch fighting animes and you're super baked. From me watching your stream, respectfully, it seems like a lot of the time. Every time I walk in, you're busting out the Glass Bong 9000. I can't, dude. I've tried 3 times to get through the ants. I can't. I shouldn't say can't. So watch that. Watched. I need like a list. Obviously, Attack on Titan. Anime lists. I mean, a couple like season 1 of One Punch Man. Then I heard it got bad. I've seen like half of My Hero. I've not seen Chainsaw. I watched the live-action One Piece, and that got me into One Piece. Or tried to, because the live-action was amazing. I've never seen any One Piece. And then I tried to watch One Piece, and man, that show starts slow and crusty, being from the 90s. I was like, oof. I don't know if I can commit to this. Demon Slayer, watch Demon Slayer, obviously. Death Note. Code Geass, no. Naruto, no. I've heard Naruto a lot. Bleach, I watched like half of Bleach. Were you at Undercity? Yeah, go to Undercity. One Punch Man at a 10,000 budget. Ugh. Why? What happened to One Punch Man? Recommend one pass? One pace? It's a fan that cuts out the filler. Steins Gate. Like time travel and conspiracy. Go! Yes, let's go. One Frame Man. Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched the live action. Did I like Death Note? Dude, I was on so much painkillers when I watched Death Note. I got my wisdom teeth taken out when I was like 21. And that shit just destroyed me. For like a week straight, I was in bed. And I've heard of some people that like the next day they're up and bumping around. Mine were kind of coming in, so I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's the reason why it was so brutal. Man, I was like vomiting and...
On the first day of Christmas, Blizzard gave to me a brand new
the hell? No, I bring that up real quick because I watched one Death Note while I was on like, Vicodin or something. I think Vicodin was so strong it was making me throw up, but
On the second day of Christmas, Blizzard gave to me 2 Terran Wraiths and a brand new SCV.
okay.
On the third
It's
day
the season,
of
boys. We gotta listen to it.
Christmas, Blizzard gave to me 3 Marines, 2 Terran Wraiths, and a brand new SCV.
Yeah, watch live action Jujutsu Kaisen. Which the Netflix adaptations are pretty good, man.
3 Marines,
Stuff.
2 Terran Wraiths, and a brand new
Stuff. I watched this is a tough list of Blizzard.
3 Marines, 2 Terran Wraiths, and a brand
Oh, what the?
on the 6th day of Christmas.
Can't be watching live action. Dude, the Netflix ones are good, man. They're good.
Zealots fighting.
Code Geass is good. I watched
Marines,
Netflix One Piece is better than the anime one. Yeah, Netflix One Piece is very, very, very good. Major healing potions. Ah, I like the way you think. Like the way you think, Hunter. Yeah, we're gonna skip that song. Sorry. Halo 3? Sure. Oh, goddamn. Mooncloth bags. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. 25 gold. Not bad. Thank you, sir. Boom. 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 Oh, we're looking good now. Not anime, but I watched Avatar. I love me some Avatar. I think it's technically a cartoon. I don't know, some people care about that stuff. I don't really care. I'd call it anime. But, true anime fans are, it's not called anime. Whatever. It's still good. That's the point. It's very good. I watch Fate Zero Stay Night. Steins Gate I see on this list. I haven't seen that though. That's kind of my list, I think. A pretty weak list, to be honest. Very cliche. 7 Deadly Sins, I watched the first, like, 2 seasons of that. I did watch season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I think. Wait, they did live action of that. I was thinking of, what was I thinking of? What am I thinking of? They did a live action of one of the older shows. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen's really good. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. Sword Art Online. Oh, God. Talk about Flamthorium Theorem. Starts off banging out the gate. The first half of season 1. Second half of season 1 goes into banging in the show. Like, come on, dude. What are we doing? I watched, the first anime I ever watched was Trigun. Other than DBZ, that doesn't count. Or Avatar, apparently, according to Flame Z. I watched Trigun, and that led me into Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann's pretty good. There it is on the list. I'm going off the IMDb top list. The new Trigun remake's pretty good. Trigun was kind of dumb. I thought it was fine. I think it's because it was my first experience. It wasn't... 5 strength. Increase your chance to block with attacks. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I think it's because it was my first experience. I didn't mind it too much. Hold on. Bump that out. A brand new SCV. I didn't watch Cowboy Bebop ever, no. Underground City, nope, haven't heard of that. You forgot to give me something? What's your name? Hamaslaya? Is that GE? No, that's my bank. There is an auction house, though. Where'd my list go? Where'd my list go? Haven't seen any of these. Haven't seen any of these. Not seen any of these. I watched You Lie in April. That's a different, definitely a different style of anime. That was pretty good. Recently, I watched Netflix-wise Delicious in Dungeon, which is it was kind of a fun little watch. I didn't mind it. It was a fun little watch. Not too serious. I've watched a bit. The Witcher series. I haven't seen that. I haven't even heard of any of these. Cowboy Bebop. Ghost in the Shell. I didn't see that, but I've heard of it. I don't know what these are. Coolie. Inuyasha. Huh. I don't know. Kind of a noob anime guy, to be honest. But I've seen a lot of the cliche must-watches. Assassination Classroom is pretty good. It's mostly comedy. Yeah, interesting. I think that's it for the most part. Okay, wait, what happened? Hamburger. Hamaslaya? You're already in a group. Are you in my group? We break the game? You'll meet me wherever? I'm in Outer City, if you're close, still. Psychopaths. So this is a good one? Mario Kart World music time, boys. Sounds crazy, but it's pretty good. But it's a little much sometimes. Apparently you bid and you didn't buy. Oh, I gotcha. OST you posted? Tom Morello? What's Immortal? Read manga by the author of One Punch Man. Versus. I've never read any manga. I love DBZ though. I've watched like everything DBZ. Or Dragon Ball. Besides Dragon Ball. Ironically. Let's see. Let's send this stuff to our mage or priest, I guess. A brand new SCV. 46 gold. That looks pretty good. I've never heard of this game. Nasukiya. Nasukiya. I don't know how the dots work. Nasukiya. Sukiya. Yeah, I mean, I did watch Super about 3 times. I watched it with my son, so that was fun. Nasukiya. No Sika. Oh, I was way off. Nasika. Nasika. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Super got a little extreme. I wish they'd continue it at this point. I mean, they're fighting galaxy, different universes and all this stuff. Just keep it going. Keep it going. I've heard that the books are not that bad, or the manga, or it's caught up to date, is not too bad. Oh, my bad. Hammer's half the bear. No, I'm Ellie. I'm Ellie. I'm Ellie. I don't need this. I switched to Ellie today. Thank you, though. I know, I was talking about it yesterday, I think. Fighters. Oh, nice two-handed staff. That'd be good. Yeah, my staff is nuts. Look at this thing. Damage healing by 21. Attack on Titans inspired by this? Oh, wow. Ellie's a lot of fun. Yeah. I can't wait to be multicasting on everything and pull aggro. Go to the Hinterlands. There we go. Need that quest. Thunder Bluff. Okay, grab that. Slime from Fellwood. No. Go to Hinterlands. Hinterlands have some pretty good melee gear, sure, but not too bad. Yeah, last time around in TBC I played Enhanced, so this time I'm gonna try to play LE. But I always find myself switching to Enhanced for whatever reason. I don't know why. Unlike the week of Raid, I'll probably be sitting here like, well, our caster group is already kind of set, and we need another melee to fill it in. I'll just go Enhanced, and then I'll stay Enhanced the whole phase. I wanted to try Shaman tanking. Sounds crazy. But, dude, there's something to it. Now it's kind of more an off-tank, but you can off-tank Karazhan. Aside from that, you're kind of just an enhancement shaman. There's a video on YouTube of this guy tanking ZA. But it's kind of not scuffed. But his gear is PvP gear. So it's like Shaman tank lane of the phase. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Once there is that PvP vengeful stuff, just get that. I'd be open to it. We're just stuck. Melee rules? Yeah, I suppose. Alright, boys. Off the Hinterlands we go. We send me the Eagle variant? I know, I have this though. Look at this. Hunter, my weapon's goated, man. I just got this bad boy. 10 stam, 10 int, 21 spell power. Sorry, 21 damage and healing. This thing's nice. I'll use this till 60. I'll return it. I appreciate it though. $20 gold? I'm gonna send you 20 gold back. Hunters use their foresight. Yeah. Doesn't it increase, you go BM, right? Don't send it back? Okay. TBC Hunter Guide. Guides, classes, Hunter. Oh, here we go. Phase 4 gear guide. BM? BM Hunters. The Quiver of 1,000 Feathers. Oh, is this phase 4? Oh, yeah, yeah. In my head, I go right to tier sets. Tier sets. Yeah, Beast Lord. Each time you kill command, your attacks ignore 600 of your victim's armor. That's just gross. It's too good. You know, I liked the soundtrack a lot when it came out. This is Mario Kart World soundtrack, by the way. But as I listen to it more, it's kind of just... It's a little much, is it not? What does this mean? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This way. That's very... A little bit too much energy in that song. Maybe that's what it is. WoW leveling. We need more StarCraft 1. Okay, just walk in right here, I think. I'd rather go back to this. Expertise 33. Expertise. Oof. Man. What time is it? 1:30? Oof. We might call it soon, actually. Maybe we'll go to Hinterlands and call it. I don't know, a little bit of blue ball. Where am I going? Is it not over here that I get in? Oh, it's up through that son bitch right there, isn't it? I don't feel this either. This is just like, it's, I don't know, it's just nice, clean music. But again, I don't know if it's WoW leveling music. Boys, we gotta bust out the big guns. This might be the only songs we listen to for the next... You know what, let's search StarCraft 2 OST. You got stuck in a loop trying to explain A dots in English? Yeah, what was it called? I don't even remember how it sounded. It was like, UH. Yeah, forgive me. I'm an ignorant American English man. I don't know anything else. Close, but to English, A sound. Yeah. Like, amazing, amazing, my friend. Are these named griffins? Man. Kinda sad how little I know about classic WoW. I should have played it more. Oh well, it'll be back. As it always is. Bum, bum. Oh no, this is deja vu. Did anyone here play SOD? If you did, you already know where I'm going. If you didn't, Season of Discovery was going incredible. Perfect game, but honestly, like, genuinely, Phase 1 and Phase 2 were so good. It was like peak World of Warcraft. especially considering it was something kind of new. Phase 3, leveling. They added right here. And in here. The Nightmare Incursions. Basically a alternate reality World of Warcraft. Ooh, boy, those guys. No, not really alternate reality. But kind of like a zone you go into, and you'd get just like a shit ton of gold the first couple days. Like, by a shit ton, that's underselling it. You do these rotation of like 10 quests that would take about, what, 30 minutes, give or take? And you would get like 60 gold. So the people that found that right away and spammed it just had like thousands of gold and broke the game for the rest of the phase. Then it was nerfed by the time that like the normies or the casuals like myself got to it. Which is fine. Maybe I'm a little salty. But on top of that, it was the fastest way to level. So the world just from 40 to 50 completely died. And everyone went here and did this loop over and over and over and over and over. The good old WoW player curse. The fastest way to level people will find, and they'll do it. So how's your favorite version of WoW? Mario Kart. There we go. Oh, your name is Markio. My bad. I read that as Mario Kart. I was like, oh, the soundtrack. Pulled into Mario Kart. Sorry. Yeah, Jusad was so good. It was so good. Yeah, they tried to do like a Classic Plus, and honestly, that's the reason why I have so much faith for... Maybe not Justified, but I have a lot of faith. Wait, where's this quest? Talk to Gilverden for WoW Plus, Classic Plus, WoW Plus. I think Classic Plus, boys, I think it's gonna surprise everyone, especially the pessimists. I think if they tuned down the amount of skills a little bit and did slightly more balancing to keep it, I don't know, it kind of felt like Wrath to me by the end of it. Which is fine, Wrath's a fine game. But, you know, it's this guy. It felt like it got a little bit away towards the end. Now that being said, they did kind of bring it back with Scarlet Enclave, the last raid they released after Nax. That was pretty sick. The rest of 60 kind of sucked. Sunken Temple was good. I liked it. But honestly, it's the reimagining of raids, or of dungeons into raids. I thought they did a very good job. Take it easy, Hunter. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here soon. Kind of just got distracted. High Veil notes, there we go. Take it easy, my friend. I appreciate the gold. And the bags. And the good times. But yeah, Sod was great. Sod was great. I did get a little burnt out at 50 during Sunken Temple. I think that took a little long with the phase. Or was it Nomer? I don't know, one of them took a little too long. And then going into 60 with it being basically just normal WoW, that did not feel good. But overall, I'd play it again. And I'm kind of... How do you get up there, man? How do you get up there? Oh, is it up and around, back? I don't know what I'm doing, boys. Let's go in here. I think what they're going to do is they're going to announce Classic Plus at BlizzCon. Which, this is not a hot take. It's not nothing crazy. People have said this before. And then I think they're going to re-release SOD. Oh, you son of a bitch. I think they're going to re-release SOD then to kind of hold us over while we're sitting in between TBC phases and midnight phases, honestly. I'm not going to wait for that. don't know. We'll see. See what's up. See what's up. That's a ways away anyways. What class did I play? Dude, I'm so salty still. I went on a little tangent earlier as well. But I love Shaman. I love the class fantasy of Shaman. I like the playstyle. I love the RNG. But unfortunately, we played Alliance. I had some friends that wanted to play Paladin, so I was like, okay, we'll play Alliance. We'll probably get Shamans for Alliance at some point, right? No. No. We never got Shamans, so I played a Warrior 1 to 50. At 50, I swapped to a Mage, which was a lot of fun. I liked Mage. Well, kind of. I played Mage, actually at 40, in Nomer. Nomer Mage was a lot of fun. Their fire spec was pretty sick. You're like chaining crits into Pyroblast into boom, 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 boom. In Sunken Temple, it turned into Frostfire Bolt spam, and that was it. Most of 60's Frostfire Bolt, and then we got back to what it was. Don't eat me. Wait, I have this, right? Yeah. I played Mage, Shaman, or sorry, Mage and Warrior. And Warrior, oh god. That thing was a shit show, man. Phase, let's see if I can find this. SOD 60 Phase 1 Warrior DPS. Dude, you would have to like stance while putting your Heroic Strike on mouse wheel, spam the shit out of that while you're dancing, and doing like a full rotation. It was way too much. It was too much. You don't think Blizzard has any creativity? Dude, I think Blizzard's fine now. I think they're back. We had a couple rough years. But I got faith, man. After playing retail recently, I got faith in kind of this reimagining of Blizzard. You main enhanced in SOD. They ported the character boost. I know, I cleared the raid and everything. I was so excited to get my character boost. And then none of my friends wanted to play Mop. So we didn't. Which is fine. My Shaman's still sitting there at 85. My character boost probably expired. But, oh well. SOD Enhanced felt great. Man. I know I missed out. You wanna know WoW that is not on the loot treadmill, similar to OSRS? Oh, that'd be great. I think what they would have to do, I mean, if we're talking Classic Plus, we gotta expand the zones. I think you actually need to stretch out the leveling experience. I'm saying it for the first time right now. I haven't actually thought this through. We're kind of swinging it. Because so much of... Careful, brother, careful. So much of Classic WoW is the journey 1 to 60. I think the easy thing to do, and I'm kind of afraid of this, is that they're just going to make post-Nax content, which is still fine. I think if they did the basics, which is like revamp some classes, balance it out a little bit, add post-Nax content, that would be serviceable. Now you'd still get like the no changes crowd that would throw a fit about changing the classes. But I think regardless of what they do, someone is not going to be happy. I think if they did stretch out the leveling experience, though, you would have more opportunity to expand to zones like... I don't know, whatever the hell this is over here. You know? Actually, hold on, check this out. You hate leveling in MMOs? I feel like sometimes stop feeling like a journey, just train for miles. In RuneScape, I feel that. In WoW, I kind of feel that as well. I think the problem with WoW is because it's such a social game, the fact that levels are so spread out, it's kind of tough to play with friends leveling. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the boys are starting playing. You guys are all starting to play. 15, 12, 10. Kokomi's is 23 because he's a nerd grinder. I'm 49. Granted, I started my character many years ago. I think 2 years ago. Wait, last year? Many months ago. But it'd be nice to be able to run some low-level content. Which maybe that's just leveling another character, but you kind of see my point. With it being this social of a game, right now I'm basically playing single player. For grinding for unique gear. Sometimes stop feeling like a journey. Yeah. RuneScape shorten the leveling and focus on the grinding of different items to make the game better and more interesting. I will say, aside from SOD, I have not played any endgame vanilla. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. But I think the 1 to 60 is pretty good in Classic WoW. Especially adding hardcore. Man. Now you can go slow with that and kind of take it easy. I don't know. I know how you do kind of a horizontal progression for WoW. I mean, you definitely have to squish the endgame. How does RuneScape do it? Yeah, Mortal's a big WoW RuneScape guy. So once, like, say I have Mood's gear for RuneScape. Does that make Barrow's gear completely worthless? Or is there still something... Is there some use to that as well? Like, if I have full Moon's gear and I run into Barrows, am I just going to blow through it like the equivalent of if I'm level 50 in WoW running Nomergon? Because if you... Oh, quest log full. Oh. That's a good thing, I guess. You see where I'm going with this? Barrows is tankier. Use Barrows to tank General Grodor. Barrows tanky, Moon's defensive. Oh, that's right, that's right. I don't know how you do that with WoW. The scaling is too intense. Even just leveling. I mean, the difference of what? 40 to 50 is absurd. If you're trying to kind of balance it out in a way, abandon this. Where you made older gear relevant. I mean, I'm thinking strictly from like a dungeon perspective. Probably do that. What is this? We just did. Wow. So many quests. Max level static. Some gear with modifiers versus demons, elementals. Oh, true. That's a good call. That's a good call. Lean into like the elements. Damn. Archeo. I like that. I like that a lot. Demon raid. Elemental raid. Kind of start to scale the gear as you get to the endgame dungeons. Maybe you leave the 1 to 60 fairly the same. Add in a zone or two. Even that, I mean, you don't. I think you really need to touch it much. Because I think the end game is what needs help. There's so many goddamn quests here. You know, Classic WoW. Part of the reason why I have not really played traditional Classic WoW endgame is because there's just no... Oh, that's this guy located in the hinterlands. There's no just drive. I just don't want to. Straight up copy spec weapons from OSRS. I mean, old school RuneScape, like the quests in general. I know you said spec weapons, but you got me thinking about quests. Quests are so much deeper, and they have a couple of those in WoW. Like, think back to the Paladin Hammer quest. I did that on my ultra hardcore. Something like that. We need more of those quality quests. These gloves gives you 1 second off a skill or something. Make gear not being literally stats. Oh, faster mining. Rare drops like that. Yeah, that could work. Often just gear upgrade while go from level 15 bis to level 20 bis. Massive improvement to damage. I'm not sure you want too much crazy upgrades, because that's kind of how they get on this scaling thing. Is because of how big of upgrades the gear is. You know what I mean? Because at endgame they have this in WoW. Right? If we pull up paint. The WoW kind of scaling as you level. Right? I've drawn this chart before. 1 to 60 is pretty static. Right? This is your 1 to 60. Then as soon as you hit 60 or max level, you do your previous grind and you get pretty strong. And then you're in phase 1. I'll draw this. Here's phase 1 of loot. Phase 1 of loot, you're doing dungeons, raids, boom, 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 super strong, super strong, super strong. Now to even start this phase 2, this is more of a retail problem. The entry level is like right here. So you need to be this strong. Now thinking ahead, phase 3, the entry level is already here. See where I'm going? So the scaling just keeps going like at this crazy exponential rate. And that's why, like, here's a fresh 60. All of a sudden the fresh 60 is half the power of a 60 in tier 2. More prevalent in retail, where this is like completely obscure in retail. You don't do this last raid at all once you're in this one. Far less loot and gear. The Green Fire quest. Yeah. The Green Fire quest, Mage Tower, stuff like that. They need more solo challenge stuff. Or even like group, just like that level of difficulty for a reward that doesn't really do too much aside from aesthetics. I think there's not really a problem with that. But just to have something for like the... Not even for the tryhards to do, but just something for people to do. Once you hit the point of like raid logging and WoW, there's just, you kind of don't do anything. You could PvP, sure. You can beat the last boss in RuneScape taking 0 damage. How fun money is that? Boom. Or fantasy in any situation except going in and killing level 1 mobs at level 60. Oh, my skinning is too low. Oh no, we got behind the ball. 49, 49, 50, 49. Should go kill the owl beasts first. I don't know, it'd be sick. It would take a team of experts to kind of sit down. Or a bunch of WoW nerds. Sit down and think about it. I do love the concept of gearing for like resistances. That is one thing that WoW does pretty good, I think. Or, you know, not great, but early on you see a bit of it. Where it's like, oh, I got this nature resistance trinket. Now I gotta save that all the way until AQ. It's like, I might actually use this. This is kind of BIS. I think that's cool. And for whatever reason, they went away from that as we got past Classic. The difference between finally the best build. Having some basic anger feels so minuscule. In RuneScape you're talking, or this? Gemerta. Big on Gemerta? Dudes being dudes. Let's go, brother. And WoW like MMOs. Yeah, I can see that, especially with the more recent stuff. I mean, retail WoW right now literally is... like, you're running Mythic Dungeons and you get an item level that's level 100. Like, okay, this is pretty good. This is my BIS. Now, Mythic Dungeons are an endlessly scaling dungeon. Let's see this board real quick. At every higher difficulty you run it on, you get stronger gear. So now you have something to chase in Blizzard's eyes, but you're running the same thing over and over and over for +5 item level. Failed attempts. +5 item level. Oh, it's my BIS, but now it's my BIS +5. That does not feel good. I don't like that. That's why I'm so anti-Mythic Plus. Very class-centric. 2-man Onion Classic with top-end gear. Anti-light greens. In Classic, yeah, I'd agree with you. You like Mythic Plus content? I'll say I liked it more this expansion than the other one. In previous expansions, I could not get into Mythic Plus at all. This one I did a bit. So where's our place? How do we get up? Right here? No, I think this is the scaling. Maybe not quite in Classic. But I guess if you're comparing greens to AQ. It's crazy, man. Go PvP. Go into PvP as a fresh 60 and you'll experience the difference in top-end gear. Wait, how do I get out? I'm stuck. Further up here, maybe? Green gear is better than previous green gear. So you're saying more of just the... I think Classics is pretty good in BIS. Or raid upgrades. RuneScape Bronze Sim isn't any different than Dragon Sim. We get Dragon Battle Axe. I think I'm missing the point. Oh no, 2 dogs. Look at that 1,000 damage. Dude, at least kind of sick. I mean, I get the point with the Dragon Battle Axe being like a different piece of gear that you get and it upgrades you. Fundamental difference between Bronze Sim and Dragon Sim is damage. Yeah, but it's a lot of damage. And you get the spec, technically. Nightmare mode. I don't know what Nightmare mode is. Is that a RuneScape thing? What kind of WoW? That's what WoW gear seems like to you? I mean, leveling 1 to 60, sure. No, I guess I see that, even endgame. I guess I see what you're getting at. So you want gear that's bigger upgrades. Oh, 1 HP. Yeah. Not changing how you play it. You still just hit. So you're saying you want gear that affects your, like, rotation. It's like some trinkets. I think it depends if we're talking on WoW on a grand scale or classic specifically. Because retail, I mean, actually retail does change your stuff too. Rotation slightly. A couple other specs. Leveling especially though, I see your point. You get a piece that has 5 agility, 6 stam. And you're level 30, now you get a piece that's like, I don't know what I said, 6 agility, 7 stam. Gear that's spread out, not tier list. Like, yeah. I use this gear in this situation. I use this gear in this situation. Like in RuneScape, I mean, I just fought the sins of the. I fought Van Strom, goddamn Van Claws, with the Armadillo Finger over my Varak pants. Was that right? Is that the right items? Although Varak. Or the Armadillo Finger doesn't make any sense if you're not. Lightree's Lost Tools. What are these? Lost Tools. Varak shirt. Yeah, my bad. New quest in that chain? I just did it today. Dude, that was sick. That was sick. I'm playing RuneScape. I followed the kind of the trend if you guys have watched other WoW streams. Assuming you're new here, I've never seen your names, but I'm going hardcore, blind, never played RuneScape, and I just completed Sins of the Father. Pretty cool. Hey, not too bad, huh? I mean, pat my own back, but at the same time. Talents and glyphs, yeah. For boss X, boss Y is best item. Boss Y, boss Z is best. Yeah, dude, that would be sick. I think I'd like that too. I think there's an opportunity there as well. I like the idea. Demon themed. It's not necessarily the gear is stronger. Oh, they kind of did that with Sod though, didn't they? I feel like they just did a shitty version. Right, in Nax they had... Oh, what was it? Oh no, in Nax they had the gear that was better for Nax. Nax Sod, you equipped the gear and it made you like a god, doing like 15,000 DPS. And that allowed them to make the raid more difficult without breaking the game too much, but it kind of just felt like fluff? Fluff? Maybe that's the wrong word. It felt, empty? Like an empty upgrade because you only used it in that situation? And it was for the raid that you were on? Next item, you do more damage. More boss kills per. RuneScape's not about killing the boss, but killing the boss the most trips, or the most kills per trip. I think I never thought of it that way. Until Barrows. Okay, I thought Breezing the Barrows. Huh. Where are these tools, man? Where are these tools? Can they spawn elsewhere? No, they can. Okay. A lot of consumables are exactly what you think equipment should be. Talking like fire resist and that kind of stuff. Is your fire resist potion? Instead you have fire resist shield. Look at the damn. That's a green mob. Man. Conquest, I'm at the mid game right now. And I feel the grinds are, it's insane. Now the good thing is it kind of leaves the game open to play as much as you want. Like there's always something to do. Problem is, a lot of times is you're doing too much of the same thing. Like running moons, what, 400 times on average or whatever it was. The green log it, and then you got the full set. That's a lot. I've not even been to endgame. Heard CG is a fun grind. Oh, we do the music playing. Yeah, I'm playing Iron Man as well. Tick manipulation. There's been a post going around Twitter that was like, tell me your take that... Tell me your hot take, or your unpopular opinion about old school RuneScape. And I've seen a couple of them, and one of them was talking about removing... being able to tick manipulate, I think. Is that like one tick clicking and stuff? And how it's actually worse for the game? I'm like... No, I kind of can see that. CG, the red prison, is that that's what they call it? 2-tick woodcutting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gross. I haven't done that. What's your problem with it? Remove the grand exchange. I've never experienced the grand exchange. If you remove G, quit. Is that all the mains do? They just farm gold? Farm the rare items to sell? Yeah, but wasn't it just like spam back in the day? I mean, we watched that trailer earlier of Ragnarok. And the whole chat at one point is just spammed, showing off like, oh, selling this, selling this, selling this. And spams and scams. You play OSRS like an idle game. Yeah. I see that. I'm kind of a big solo MMO guy. I don't know why. RuneScape does great items. Oh yeah. Yeah, WoW, I mean... Thick furry mane. It's like a... I guess. I think in future expansions they tried to remove gray items. I want to say it was in BFA that they kind of just... completely removed gray items and added more gold, like the gold equivalent. And I don't it felt weird. a coughing child. I should probably get ready to call it soon anyway. That means 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Is that my hearth? Oh, I didn't. I must log here. Who cares about a bar of rested? Run back to run back down. Oof. Oof. Alrighty, boys, I think that's gonna do it for me. I think we're just call right here. They're removing the GE. I understand the argument. What if you had to like list your item on the GE and someone had to come to you in person to trade? Or something. But yeah, boys, I think this is gonna call for me tonight. Once again, we are playing TBC. If you're interested in joining with a bunch of nerds and spurgs, we're running a guild. Run Discord. If not, appreciate for watching. What else we got? Got some scaling. We got TBC coming out soon, boys. Sins of the Father is completed. I hope you guys solve your argument. Good luck. GG's, boys. Thanks for watching. Probably stream tomorrow. Probably some more WoW tomorrow. Ironically, after doing Sins of the Father, I didn't do anything in RuneScape. We've been disconnected the whole time. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, whatever. GG's, boys. Thanks for watching. Keep sipping. Until next time. I will, peace.